Chief Chris is here.
Chief Chris.
Sisters, today is my wedding day. Before that, I want to announce that I'm retiring today. From now on, I will no longer involve myself in the affairs of the underworld.
Chief Chris, we sisters have fought alongside you for 10 years. We swept away all the illegal forces in Fayfield and established Ling Group. It wasn't easy to achieve the position we have today. How can you retire so easily? Chief Chris, please reconsider your decision.
Please, Chief Chris, reconsider your decision.
I understand what's on your minds. But your brother-in-law is just an ordinary man. He doesn't know about my identity. From now on, we just want to live a simple life. The conflicts of the underworld, I no longer wish to be a part of them.
But?
Enough. My mind is made up. No need to persuade me further. Kendall, prepare the ceremony.
Yes. Bring the golden basin. Once your hands enter the golden water, you shall no longer concern the matters of the martial world. When the mountains and rivers are at peace, the phoenix retires. Let there be no more battles, and let the road ahead be clear. The ceremony is complete.
Sisters, from this day forward, I, Christina Lin, officially retire.
Chief Chris, your phone.
Husband.
Honey, I'm almost at the hotel. Where are you?
I'm sorry, honey, there's still something I need to handle here. Please go ahead and entertain the guests for a bit.
Ah. Okay.
Aren't you going to ask me what it is?
I'm your husband. Whatever you're doing, I'm sure you have your reasons. I'll definitely support you. Go ahead.
Honey, what's wrong with you?
Nothing, sweetheart. I'll go take a look.
Tanner, speak to them nicely. On this happy day, you should avoid any conflicts.
Don't worry, Mom. Ha! Hey, miss, why are you driving the wrong way?
How are you even driving? You've wrecked my car. You couldn't afford to compensate me, even with your life.
Miss, don't get physical. Let's talk this out peacefully.
You old hag, don't touch me.
How dare you insult my mom?
Tanner, no. Today is your big day.
I'm getting married today. I won't hold this against you. But be more careful when driving in the future. Let's go, Mom.
Huh. Stop right there.
Do you still have something to say?
You won't hold it against me? Well, I want to hold it against you.
You!
Huh. Come on, hit me, do it. Do you know how much I spend on my face every day? If you end up hurting my face, even if you sold your whole family, you wouldn't be able to compensate me.
Miss, what happened today was our fault. I apologize to you. These, consider them my compensation to you. Look.
Money? You old miser. Do I look like someone who lacks money? Let me tell you, the money you earn in your entire life isn't even as much as my 1 month's pocket money.
What exactly do you want?
Simple. You're getting married today, right? You and your mom kneel down and serve me a cup of tea.
You're going too far.
Tanner.
Hey, brother, don't get physical. If you use force in this situation, you're in the wrong. You were driving against traffic, so it's entirely your fault. They didn't even hold you accountable, so why are you acting so self-righteous?
Just because you have a bit of money, you think you're all that. What is this road owned by your family? You guys. What does this have to do with you? You little brat miser. Just you wait. Don't let me run into you again.
Thank you, everyone. Today is my son's wedding. If you don't mind, please share in the joy with us.
Congratulations, Alfredo. Your old man secured the project led by Chief Chris from Lin Group. From now on, in Fayfield, Lin Group is the sky, and you are the earth. That's right, that's right. Alfredo, if we ever need anything in the future, we'll have to trouble you for help. Oh, this is nothing, you see.
If there's any trouble, in Fayfield, I've got your back. Who would dare mess with my brothers?
Alfredo, you're so bold.
Honey.
What's wrong? Who made you upset?
Ugh, honey, don't even mention it. Just now, some clueless idiot crashed into my car, and even said he'd hit me. Honey, you have to stand up for me.
In Fayfield, who would dare touch my woman?
Mom, look how beautiful this is.
Honey, it's him.
Chief Chris, how's my brother-in-law doing over there? Is everything okay?
Don't worry. Your brother-in-law has always been reliable. If he says there's no problem, then there definitely isn't one. Now, I hereby announce that after I step down, the specific distribution of the group's business will be as follows. Kendall, heed my command. After I retire, the headquarters will be handed over to you. Sisters, will be your responsibility to manage they.
I accept the command.
This Women Warriors decree will also be entrusted to you.
Thank you, Chief Chris. I congratulate Chief Chris on your wedding. I have specially prepared a phoenix coronet and bridal robe. May your wedding today be grand and glorious.
Thank you, sisters. Annabelle, heed my command. Starting today, Cost's folk will be under your leadership.
I accept the order. Chief Chris is newly married, so I present a pair of golden goblets. May Chief Chris have a harmonious marriage.
Jalen, listen to my command.
Chief Chris.
Starting today, Maycester will be under your leadership.
Thank you, Chief Chris. I accept the order. I present a golden comb. Wishing Chief Chris and her husband a lifetime of happiness together.
McKinley, listen to my command.
Chief Chris.
Mom, look how beautiful this is.
Honey, it's him.
Bro. You seem to be in a rush.
Bro. I think there might be some misunderstanding between us. Your girlfriend was driving in the wrong direction and hit my car just now. We had a bit of an argument.
Oh, I see now. My girlfriend was in the wrong, right? How about I make her kneel and apologize to you? Huh?
No, brother.
No what? No?
Young man, how can you just hit people like that?
Just like that? Auntie, stop making a fuss. I did it on purpose. Huh? What about it? Not convinced, huh?
Brother. I was being immature earlier. Today is my big day. Come. Let the brothers soak up some of the joy.
Oh. Getting married? Oh wow. Then we've got to give you some respect. That's pretty bold. Fine. Today, this respect, I'll give it to you.
Kid, did you hear that? My husband said he's giving you this respect. From now on, when you're out there, keep your eyes wide open. You won't always have such good luck in the future.
Thanks. Can I go over now?
Of course.
Let's go, Mom. Hey, brother. What does this mean?
According to the rules here in Fayfield, a wedding has to have some fun and games. Otherwise, it's not auspicious. Since we took your red envelope, we have to think about you, don't we? This door-blocking wine is the first surprise my brother prepared for you.
Bro. So much alcohol. If I drink all this, how am I supposed to get married?
Whether you hold the wedding or not, what does that have to do with me? I'm here out of goodwill to liven up your wedding. And you won't even give me this face, huh?
Kid, listen up. You can refuse. But today, the wedding hall. You're not getting in.
You bastard.
Bastard. Brothers. What do you guys usually call me?
Bastard bro.
So, kid. Not happy about it? Let me tell you this. If you want to resolve this today, unless Chief Chris from Fayfield personally steps in. Otherwise, you'll just have to let us brothers properly liven up your wedding.
I promised Christina that I'd give her the happiest wedding. Fine. I'll drink.
Son, you can't drink.
Don't worry, Mom. It's okay.
No.
Drinking the door-blocking wine means happiness and longevity. The brothers are just doing this for your own good.
Tanner.
Oh, stop stalling already. If you're going to drink, drink like a man. Don't be so wishy-washy. Are you a real man or not?
What a great drinker, brother. Keep it coming.
Tanner, stop drinking. Don't.
Hey, do you even know how expensive this wine is? Someone as poor as you couldn't afford it in a lifetime. Hurry up and drink it.
Tanner. Don't drink anymore.
It's okay, Mom. Brother. You see, I've already had so much. I really can't drink anymore.
That won't do. It's bad luck. Not to finish it. Huh.
Bro.
Son.
If you can't finish this much, it's such a waste. I got it. You can't drink it, right, Auntie? Your son can't finish it. Why don't you drink it for him?
Me. I have a heart condition. I can't drink. Son.
Auntie. Here in Fayfield. If you can't finish the road-blocking drink, it means the marriage is doomed to be unhappy. Just think about it. Your son's wedding, it's in your hands now. You don't want your son's wedding to be ruined by your own hands, do you? What do you mean, I?
Mom.
Stop making excuses. I make a scene at this wedding. It's a blessing for you. You won't drink it? I'll make you drink.
Don't touch my mom.
I'll drink. Oh. Just now you were acting like it was the end of the world, and now you can drink again. Huh.
Son.
Hold on. Bro. You're drinking way too slow. At this rate, it'll take forever. Here. Let me help you. How are you going to help me? You'll find out right away. Guys. Hold the groom down for me.
You all. What are you trying to do? Let go of my son. Today is my son's big day. If anything happens to him from drinking, all of you will be held responsible.
Responsible? In all of Feyfield, there's nothing Alfredo Wang can't take responsibility for.
Mom. You bastard.
Yes.
Christina.
Christina, answer the phone, you old hag, still daring to call for backup, huh?
Call for backup? Interesting. I just want to see which of Feyfield's small fries dares to meddle in my business.
Chief Chris, look at you. Normally, you don't care about dressing up, but when you do, you look like a goddess. If I were a man, I'd definitely compete with your husband for you.
You cheeky girl. You're even bold enough to tease me now.
Oh, how would I dare?
Honey.
Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh, wife. Her voice is quite sweet,
Who are you? Where's my husband?
Hello. I'm Alfredo Wang. As for your husband, isn't he right here?
Bastard.
What are you guys doing?
We're just having some fun at the wedding, sending our blessings. Hey, make sure to capture my left side, it looks better on camera. Come on.
Who is Alfredo Wang? How come I've never heard of this person in Feyfield?
Chief, this guy is the son of Zach Wang, the real estate tycoon of Feyfield. He's used to throwing his weight around, just because his family has a bit of money.
A real estate tycoon? Looking for trouble.
Hey, Chief Chris, you just retired from the scene. Let the sisters handle this.
Yo, buddy. You've got quite the drinking capacity, huh?
Can I leave now?
It's just a wedding prank. Why are you getting so worked up? Everyone plays like this. Sure, the drinks are finished, but who told you? You could leave. According to our Feyfield customs, wedding pranks have 3 rounds of pranks. It's commonly known as passing 3 challenges. You've only just passed the first round, and you're already thinking of leaving? Huh?
I advise you to stop while you're ahead. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
Call the police? Bro, we're just having fun with your wedding. Why would the police care about us? Besides, even if they did, the worst that could happen is we pay some money. Money? I have plenty of it. Don't worry, it's simple. The second challenge. 50 push-ups.
Push-ups?
Yes.
So simple.
Yes. This round, it's to check if the groom's body is in good shape for the bride. Think about it, if after marriage, it turns out your body isn't up to par, wouldn't that ruin the bride's whole life?
Alright. HM.
Don't be so hasty. Better put on your special tool, right?
Tool? You all are going too far.
Too far. Yeah, we're going too far. So what? Come on. Put it on the groom.
Mom.
Oh. Finally fighting back, huh? That's more like it. A dog that bites is a good dog. Training you like that. I feel more satisfying. Brothers, hold him down.
Chief Chris, there's a traffic accident ahead. We can't get through.
Give me the keys.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's yours now.
Bastard. Got the guts to fight me one-on-one.
Kid, I was being kind enough to crash your wedding. But you're forcing me to get rough, aren't you? Fine. I'll give you what you want.
No.
Get lost.
Mom.
I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Don't hit my son. I'm begging you. Please, let my son go. Today is the happiest day of his life. Can't you just let him be?
Old hag. I was being kind enough to crash your son's wedding. He didn't appreciate it. What else can I do? Brothers, my rules, in Feyfield, have they ever been broken?
Never.
I'll be your dog.
Mom. Don't.
This little dog is clueless. The old dog seems to know the ropes. Be my dog. Do you even deserve it?
Mom.
Brothers.
What are you trying to do?
Kid, your performance just now really disappointed me. How about this? Let's skip straight to the third level. Make a big splash. Let's get started.
Mom. Mom. Bastard. Let go of my mom. If you've got guts, come at me instead.
Come at you? I already gave you a chance. But you didn't cherish it, did you? Ah.
You bastard.
Honey. This is too terrifying.
So loud. What power? Hey, do you think with so many firecrackers tied to your mom, the entire Feyfield can hear it?
Don't touch my mom. My mom will die.
It's your mom who's going to die, not mine. What does it have to do with me? Besides, on your wedding day, your biological mom being sacrificed, you'll avoid mother-in-law and daughter-in-law conflicts. You should thank me, you know that? Huh.
Aren't you afraid of karma?
Retribution. Since childhood, I still don't know what retribution is. Useless person. I'll show you. What retribution really means.
Mom.
Who are you?
I am Christina Lin.
Yo. So, it's the bride. Looking pretty flirty, huh?
Mom, are you okay?
Mom.
Don't be scared.
Christina. Why are you here?
Honey, take Mom to the hospital first. I'll handle things here.
Hey. I'm talking to you.
Christina.
It's okay, Mom. Go on.
No way. I'm not done having fun yet. Do you think I'm dead or something? Who gave you permission to let them leave? Huh?
Oh, it's you. The one bullying my husband.
Yeah, it's me. That useless guy kept refusing my kindness. So, I just had to help him out.
And you're also the one who wanted to use firecrackers to scare my mother-in-law.
You still have the nerve to bring it up? I had everything set up perfectly. And you let her go. What now? She left? Then you can keep me company. Huh?
Don't worry. There's plenty of time for me to play with you. I'm just afraid you won't live long enough to enjoy it.
Hey. At first, I thought this whole thing was incredibly boring. But now that you're here, it's amazing. So much fun. I really want to see how you're going to make me lose my life. Huh?
In Feyfield, aside from Chief Chris, who's way up there, my husband can mess with whoever he wants. Who dares say a word against him?
But do you know who I am?
Honey, are you okay?
You wretch. How dare you hit me?
I hit you, so what? Do I need to pick an auspicious day for it?
You wretch. Go to hell. Honey, this scum, she.
Scum. Do you even know who I am?
Your name is not even worthy of entering my ears.
Scum. Ever since I was a kid, no one has ever dared to defy me like this. Now that you've met me, your days are numbered. Ah. What are you standing there for? Get her. Kill this scum for me.
Chief Chris.
Honey.
Do you think I'm scared? With just a lousy car. And a few worthless minions. You think you can frighten me? Listen up, all of you. I am the son of Zach Wang, in Fei Field. I am the sky. If you don't want to die along with this wretch, get lost.
You're the sky of Fei Field. Fine, then let me show you who truly is the sky of Fei Field.
Honey.
It's okay. It's okay. You scoundrel. Aren't you just relying on having more people on your side right now? But don't forget, this is Fei Field. The territory of our Wang family.
You're courting death. When I handle things, I always distinguish between gratitude and grievances. Let me ask you. Does my husband have any grievances with you?
No grudges in the past. No hatred recently either.
Then does my mother-in-law have any disputes with you?
Let me tell you. There's no need to ask anymore. In Fei Field, anyone in the eyes of our Wang family is just a plaything. Why should I bother thinking about what grudges or feuds mean? Huh?
I don't care if you're from the Zhang family or the Li family. When it comes to my husband's matters, I'll settle them with you slowly. You'd better pray that nothing happens to my mother-in-law.
Fine. Then I'd like to see how you plan to settle scores with me today.
Alright then.
Someone.
Come here.
I heard. You like celebrations.
You jerk. What are you trying to do?
Honey. Are you okay?
I suggest you all, let me go right now. Otherwise, when my dad gets here, all of you will have to die with this woman.
Still not behaving, huh? Your parents didn't discipline you well. So today, I'll teach you a lesson. For them.
You, let me see if you dare. I'll make you all pay. I'll make sure all of you die.
Honey, why are you back?
This.
I'll explain to you later. How's Mom?
Mom, she. Our mom is fine for now.
That old hag is really tough. She's still alive. It's good she's not dead. If she's alive, I can keep playing.
President. President. Who on earth dares to mess with the old lady?
The Wang family of Feifield.
What? How bold of them. Don't worry, President. I'll take people to lock down the entire Feifield right now. I guarantee that not even an ant from the Wang family will escape.
No need. I've been retired for a long time.
President. It was you who single-handedly developed the Universe Association into the #1 global power. You will always be our president. Don't worry, President. The mere Wang family, I guarantee that within 10 minutes, they'll be wiped out.
That's enough. There's no need for you to take action. I also don't want my wife to know my true identity. I'm afraid it might scare her. You all. Take good care of my mom.
What? Not convinced? Useless trash. Kill me. Come on, kill me.
No rush. There's plenty of time.
No rush. There's plenty of time. What? Got a few women backing you up, so you're acting all tough now. Huh.
Dealing with trash like you. I don't even need my brother in law to step in. Take him down for me.
Alright, alright, alright. If you've got the guts, kill me. If you don't kill me, I'll kill you. Of course. But before that, in front of you, and your mother, I'll have some fun with your wife.
If you want to die, I can grant your wish right now.
Grant my wish? That's really amusing. Amusing, huh? From the day I was born, I've never seen anyone treat our Wang family like this. You people have truly opened my eyes.
Fine. Then today, I'll let you see something truly eye-opening.
How dare you treat me like this, when my dad comes? He definitely won't let you off.
Your dad. When your dad comes, he'll only be here to collect your corpse.
Mr. Edward. Why have you suddenly graced us with your presence? I wasn't even prepared to host you. I'll make arrangements right away.
No need. Today marks Chief Chris's retirement. This is the most important event in Feifield. I'm here just to remind you. Don't pull any tricks at such a critical time.
Of course, absolutely. Chief Chris's retirement, with you as her most capable assistant. The future master of Feifield. It's undoubtedly be you.
Having the great Mr. Edward as our pillar of support, our Wang family's future will surely be bright and prosperous.
What? Alfredo has been kidnapped.
In Feifield. Someone dares to disrespect your Wang family. Do you need my help?
Mr. Edward, such a trivial matter. Why trouble yourself to intervene?
Within Feifield, every leader has their own domain. Dragons follow the dragon's path, and rats follow the rat's path. Now that Chief Chris has stepped down, I want to see which wild horse dares to neigh loudly.
Hey. Hold on, Wayne. As the saying goes, walk the right path when you go out, and find comfort when you rest. On such an important day, who would dare to cause trouble?
Are we just going to stand by and watch Alfredo be bullied like this?
How about this? You first take some men and some money, and go rescue Alfredo. After today, with Mr. Edward backing us, there will be plenty of time to get justice for Alfredo.
Understood.
It's easy to talk big. But if something happens to me, Feifield will surely be turned upside down. My dad would dig 3 feet into the ground to find you all. Your lives will be forfeit. Huh. Your lives will be forfeit.
Then I'll just sit here, waiting for your dad to come.
Who's the blind one bullying my brother?
Scumbag. My brother is here. Today, I really want to see how you can impress me. Brother.
Useless. You've completely disgraced the Wayne family. Can't even handle a woman. So, you're the one who tied up my brother?
What?
This brother of mine has been a troublemaker since childhood. I've disciplined him plenty for that. But who do you think you are? So arrogant and ignorant. You think you're qualified to discipline my brother?
Truly, like attracts like. A doghouse can't produce 2 different breeds.
You
only know how to talk big. Today, Chief Chris is retiring, and all the dragons bow their heads. My family doesn't want to, on such a day, offend Chief Chris. Let my brother go. And as for today's matter, I'll pretend it never happened.
Chief Chris is retiring.
And I think you didn't know. Chief Chris has retired. This involves Fayfield's secrets. What right do you lowly people have to know? You're lucky today. For Chief Chris's sake. Our Wang family won't stoop to your level. Release my brother immediately.
Brother. We can't let them go.
Shut up.
Did you hear me? My brother said he'd spare your lives.
You. What do you mean by this?
Today. He's not leaving. Today. He can't leave.
Oh, really? You even dare to disrespect Chief Chris? Do you know? A very important guest under her command is currently at my residence. If I inform that important guest about this, do you know what your fate will be?
You're afraid of Chief Chris, but I'm not.
How dare you? A mere ant dares to defy the heavens? Do you know? If Chief Chris gets angry, all of you will end up lying dead here? Laugh. Go ahead and laugh. I understand now. You think that just because you're gathered together, you can do whatever you please. But you don't realize, you're just frogs at the bottom of a well. Unaware of the vastness of the sky and sea. Do you even know the once renowned Axe Gang? Even if I told you about them, you wouldn't believe me. Forget about Chief Chris. Just my Wang family alone could crush you. And it would be as easy as flipping a hand. All you can say is, Do you even realize? If it weren't for this useless idiot today, you wouldn't even have the right to speak with me.
Then what do you want to hear? Since dealing with us is so effortless for you. Go ahead and make your move. I'll just sit here, waiting for you to act.
You.
Bro. Why are you still talking nonsense? Kill them already.
Ugh, honey.
Bro. Kill them. Kill them all.
What? Don't feel like taking action? Then go back to wherever you came from. Stop wasting our time.
Or, you could listen to your little brother, finish us off.
Interesting. Really interesting. I didn't expect Fayfield to have people like you. For money. You even dare to go against our Wang family. Do you even know what the consequences of your actions are? I've seen all kinds of people. On your faces, isn't the word money written all over? My brother kindly tried to add some fun for that useless guy for the wedding, and you take this chance to extort our Wang family? Ha! Isn't this kind of thinking typical of you low-class people?
Courting death.
Annabelle.
Look. Didn't I hit the nail on the head? Today, Chief Chris has retired. Our Wang family doesn't want to offend Chief Chris. But today, I'll settle this for you. However, this matter can't just end like this. I'll give you 1 day. Take the money. And run for your lives. After 1 day, our Wang family will overturn all of Feifield. We'll catch every single one of you, not a single one will be spared. You'll all pay with your lives to avenge my brother. Inside this bag, there's 100,000 yuan. Isn't that enough to show the sincerity of my Wang family?
Bro. Why are we giving money to these damn women?
What? You think it's not enough, huh? Alright then. The way you guys are so greedy, it really reminds me of myself. I'm starting to like you guys a little. Fine. I'll satisfy you. In here, there's another 100,000. Altogether, it's 200,000. Is that enough?
Such a big rich second generation, and he's only worth 200,000?
Damn woman. Don't push your luck. The things you people have done, under normal circumstances, would already be a death sentence. I've given you face. You'd better know what you're doing.
What a big mouth. Fine, I know what I do.
Damn woman. Isn't it just that you want more money? I've seen plenty of people like you. I'd advise you to leave it at that. Take the money, and leave Feifield immediately.
What do you mean by that?
Kendall. Ask the second young master to step on the scale.
Let me go.
Let go of my husband. You all, you despicable people. Do you think you're weighing pigs?
What are you saying?
Honey. Why are you hitting me?
What do you want to do?
Don't rush. You'll find out soon enough. Why are you all just standing there? Didn't you hear what Mrs. Christina said?
Mrs. Christina. 130 pounds.
Are you sure? Don't let Mr. Wayne deny it later.
It's absolutely accurate.
You all, what exactly are you trying to do?
Nothing much. Money? I don't lack it. Mr. Wayne wants to use 200,000 to buy his brother's life. I'll buy it too. How much does your brother weigh? I'll give you the equivalent amount in money.
You scumbag. Do you even know how much 130 pounds of money weighs? Bragging like that, aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? Let me tell you, my patience is very limited.
So, Mr. Wayne. Is it enough?
Christina, where did you get so much money?
I'll explain when we get home. Mr. Wayne. Please leave.
I've already given you face. It's you who doesn't want it. Even if Chief Chris finds out about this in the future, my family can't be blamed. Why are you still standing there? If the tiger doesn't show its might, do you really think my family is a sick cat?
Just relying on them?
That's right. Just relying on them. Get them.
Chief.
Hey, take it easy. Don't kill them. Tonight, I want them to be my slaves and servants. I want to torture them and make them regret ever coming into this world. I've said it before. In Feifield, our Wang family is the sky.
What are you staring at? Attack.
How is this possible?
So this is your confidence. It seems the so-called sky of Feifield is nothing more than this.
Mr. Wayne. Go back to where you came from. Today. You're not taking your little brother away.
Useless. Stop pretending to be dead. Get up for me. Get up for me. Get up.
Big bro. These women fight way too well.
Useless. All of you are useless.
Alright. I've been watching you perform for a while now. Get lost already. Otherwise, you're not leaving either.
You wretch. I advise you not to push things too far. My Wang family in Feifield, which big shot wouldn't give us face? Offending my Wang family is equivalent to offending the entire Feifield. By then, there will be no place for you in Feifield.
Offending the entire Feifield. That's interesting.
You wretch, don't you just have a few capable fighters under you? What's the use of being able to fight, bro? Our Wang family has so many connections. If we don't use them now, then when will we?
You wretch. I'm giving you one more chance. Kneel down and apologize to me immediately. For Chief Chris's sake, maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise, with just one phone call from me, there will naturally be plenty of people willing to deal with you. What are you laughing at? Is it that funny?
I just think your parents are a bit pitiful. Having one good-for-nothing child wasn't enough, they had to have two.
You.
Stop wasting words. I want you to make a choice right now. Should I make the call? Or are you going to kneel down and beg for mercy?
Kendall.
Yes.
This is my stance.
Bro. What are you still standing there for? Find people, I want them dead.
You scum. This time, you've really pissed me off. Since you want to tear the sky apart in Feifield, I'll gladly help you do it.
I advise you to think twice.
What? Regretting it now? Isn't it a bit too late?
I'm afraid that one phone call from you will make all the Wang family's efforts over the years.
Fine. Still talking tough, huh? Let's see how long you can keep up the act. Just wait for your death.
You should have done this a long time ago, you scum. Let me see how you die this time.
Chief Chris.
No worries.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Harold. My brother and I ran into a bit of trouble at Chimping Repair Shop.
All right. Wait there.
Got it, Mr. Harold. Just wait. Mr. Harold is the big boss of costs folk in Feifield. Across the entire Feifield, aside from Chief Chris, there's no one Mr. Harold can't handle. You wretched woman, just wait for your doom.
Sure. I'll just sit right here. I'd like to see, here in Feifield, who can make me frown.
Just a mere embroidery needle, daring to pierce the heavens?
Who is bullying the Wang brothers?
Mr. Harold.
Mr. Harold, it's this group of scum.
I must say, you two brothers are really regressing as you age. Can't even handle a woman. Today, I'll show you what means to ruthlessly crush a flower. Speak up. Who's your leader here?
Are you looking for me? Christina, Mrs. Christina.
Mr. Harold, what are you doing?
Harold. I heard you want to take me down.
Christina, Mrs. Christina. That's really not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Back then, considering your filial piety, I saved your life. So what? Are you planning to repay me today?
Mrs. Christina, I know what I need to do now. Here. This car you gave me last month, I'm returning it to you now. From now on, we're completely done.
Mr. Harold, what are you doing?
Shut up.
You old thing, don't forget. Your mom is still hospitalized in my family's hospital.
You? Dad. Pack up first. And let's move Mom out of the hospital. Dad, you pack up first, and move out of the hospital with Mom. Harold. About your mom's illness, this is how Mrs. Christina arranged it. Alright, we'll move immediately.
How about this? Let Aunt move to my hospital. The conditions there are better. Don't worry about the costs. I'll cover everything.
Thank you, Mrs. Christina. Thank you, Mrs. Christina.
That's enough. Aunt's health isn't great. Stop causing trouble outside.
Got it, Mrs. Christina.
Go back and stay with her.
Yes.
Mr. Harold.
If Mrs. Christina hadn't said she wanted to deal with you personally, I wouldn't have let you off.
You.
Get out of here immediately.
Old man. Don't forget. I know exactly what you've done. Aren't you afraid of the Wang family's retaliation?
Retaliation? Offending Mrs. Christina, I'm afraid your Wang family has no reason to exist in Fayfield anymore.
You.
What now? Still planning to call for backup?
It was just a coincidence for you guys. You just happened to save his life. However, that old guy. Among all the big shots I know, he's one of the worst off. Just you wait.
Hello?
Hello. Uncle Sam. Someone has taken my brother.
What? Who is it? Who dares to mess with someone from the Wang family? They're asking for trouble.
It's me, Christina Ling.
Ah. Chief Chris. Mrs. Christina. I've long been disgusted by those two beasts from the Wang family. Even if you didn't take action, I was planning to make a move myself.
Uncle Sam, you...
Shut up for me. Mrs. Christina, I'll visit you in person when I have time another day. Hello?
It's connected. Hey, Mr. Reed. Yes, it's me.
You little beasts. The trouble you two brothers caused, don't drag me into it. If you ever call me again, I'll break both your legs.
WH what?
TH this.
It seems like no one dares to come and save you anymore.
Nonsense. My family has no shortage of connections.
Ah.
How could this happen?
Impossible.
Is it working or not? You've already made so many calls. Come on. I'll keep waiting.
What? Afraid you can't afford the phone bill? Don't worry. Our Mrs. Christina will top it up for you.
No. I won't call anymore.
Oh no, that won't do. The big shots you know. Can't supposedly surround the entire repair shop, right? You've only made a few calls so far. We sisters are still waiting to see the Wang family's connections.
Bro, why are you chickening out? Keep calling. Our Wang family has so many connections. I refuse to believe there's no one who can handle her.
Shut up. Mrs. Christina, this time, we brothers admit defeat, as long as you let us go. Name your terms. We'll definitely make it happen.
Don't do that. And there's still a phone call. You must make. Kendall. Call their father over here.
You wretch. If my dad comes, your death sentence will truly be sealed.
Come on. Say something to your dad.
Dad, we've all been tied up by them.
What?
Oh, Mr. Zach. Hello there.
Who are you people? What have you done to my son?
Don't worry. Your two precious sons are fine.
You sure have some nerve. You keep bullying the Wang family time and time again. Do you really think the Wang family has no one to stand up?
If that's your attitude, I don't think we have anything to discuss. Then your precious son.
Wait. Speak. What do you want?
Our Mrs. Christina's meaning is very simple. She wants you to come and settle this fairly. Half an hour. No waiting if you're late.
You.
I never thought the mighty Wang family of Fayfield would fall into the hands of a few women.
Master. You're making fun of me. The Phoenix returns to the heavens. Initially, I held back out of respect for Chief Chris. I didn't want to stir up trouble, but since they're courting death, I'll escort them for a bit. Master, please wait here. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. If you need, you can use my name.
Thank you, Master.
My dad is here. My dad is here. Your doom is near.
I'll be waiting.
Bastard.
Dad. Finally, you're here. They actually dare to disrespect the Wang family.
Don't worry. Today, I will make sure justice is served for you. So, it's you. You kidnapped my 2 sons.
Your sons?
I don't care how this happened. Nor do I care who's right or wrong.
Then what do you care about?
I only care that today, who will walk out of this repair shop alive.
You seem pretty confident.
In Fayfield, Chief Chris is the sky, and my Wang family is the earth. The strength of my Wang family is the source of my confidence. Today, you kidnapped my son, and humiliated him in every possible way. I, Zhou Wang, will not let you off.
Truly, like father, like son, a mouse's son will know how to dig holes. You don't seem to mention a word about what your son has done.
With the status of my Wang family, my son can do whatever he wants. Who do you think you are to even have a say? If it weren't for today, when the phoenix returns to the heavens, I wouldn't be saying these words in front of you. I'd be saying them in front of your portrait.
Fine. Then I really want to see. This Chief Chris you mentioned. Is she really that powerful? Why are you all laughing?
It's okay, honey. Maybe you don't quite understand, Chief Chris.
You're right, I don't quite understand. I've barely even heard of her.
Stop laughing, everyone. Chief Chris is not someone you can mock so casually.
Do you know Chief Chris?
Of course, I don't know her. However, Chief Chris's most trusted assistant, Mr. Edward, at this moment, is a guest at my family's estate.
Edward?
Feeling scared now? It's simple. Release my son, kneel and kowtow to your faults. Then, come back with me to my estate. Let 3 of us, father and sons, have some fun for a few days with you. Then I might reluctantly forgive you. I told her to kowtow, not you.
Dad.
How dare you hit me?
Yes, I dare. I'm hitting you.
You're acting so arrogant. Aren't you afraid of Mr. Edward?
I'm only afraid Mr. Edward might be scared.
Fine, fine, fine. I want to see how long you can keep up this act today. Hello? Mr. Edward? I've already mentioned your name, but they still won't back down. Furthermore, they've been humiliating Chief Chris in every way.
What? How dare they? Keep an eye on them for me. Don't let them escape. I'll be there right away.
Alright. Wretch. You're dead meat. At the moment the phoenix ascends to the heavens, you dare cause trouble here. Just wait until Mr. Edward arrives. You. All of you will die.
Is that so?
Now you regret it. It's already too late.
Kendall. Tie him up.
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
Hey, Mr. Edward. Please save us.
Useless trash. You can't even handle a few women. How can I trust you to work for me in the future? Today, as Chief Chris retires, you dare openly cause trouble here. I want to see. Who has such audacity? Kendall. What are you doing here?
Master. Do you know this bitch?
Not just me. Everyone is here.
Master. The main culprit behind today's incident is this scoundrel.
Master. This scoundrel actually dares to disrespect Chief Chris. They must be torn to pieces as a warning to others.
Edward. What? The Wang family's backer is you?
Oh.
You despicable thing. How dare you defy the heavens? Greeting to Chief Chris.
What? She is Chief Chris.
Mr. Edward, are you mistaken? Chief Chris retired today. How could she appear here?
Shut up for me. Do you think I could mistake Chief Chris?
Christina. The Chief Chris they're talking about. Is you?
I'm sorry, honey. I was afraid you'd feel too much pressure, so I just kept hiding it from you.
It's okay, sweetheart. I thought I had hidden my identity. But I didn't expect. Christina also kept her identity from me as well.
Zach Wang. Now I'm asking you. Who is the true ruler of Fayfield?
It's Chief Chris, the ruler of Fayfield. It's Chief Chris. You two, useless fools, kneel down immediately.
Dad, are you out of your mind? She did this to me. And now you want me to kneel and apologize?
Exactly, Dad. This matter today cannot be settled just like that. You wretch. Don't think I don't know. You're nothing but a country bumpkin who relied on your fighting skills to get to where you are today. My Wang family has plenty of money. It's just that the Wang family doesn't compete. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had the chance to take this position.
You too.
It seems your two precious sons are not convinced.
Zach Wang. Does your Wang family want to be destroyed?
Mr. Edward, Mr. Edward, I built this family fortune for Alfredo and Wayne. Usually, I wouldn't even let a finger be laid on them. But this wretched woman, how dare she treat them like this? Today, even if I have to give up this family business, I will make sure to avenge my son's humiliation.
Zach Wang. You're courting death.
Master, this wretched woman has already retired. She no longer has any power. Are you really still willing to be overshadowed by her? The Wang family is willing to support you in becoming Fayfield's new ruler. From today onward, you are no longer Edward, but Master Edward.
Greetings, Master Edward.
Master Edward, do you know what people outside say about this in Fayfield? They say Fayfield is a place where women dominate over men and letting a woman take charge. And now, my Wang family, with vast wealth and countless riches, helping you great success. Isn't it as easy as a snap of the fingers?
Edward, what are you still hesitating for? Do you really want to?
Shut up. A real man stands tall between heaven and earth. How could he endure being beneath others for long, especially under a woman? Today, I'm rebelling.
These words. Are you serious?
Master Edward, why waste words with her? Let's just take her down directly.
So this is your attitude? After all these years of friendship, I don't want to turn against you.
Christina Lin, I'm giving you respect by calling you Chief Chris. Without respect, you're nothing but a nobody. There are some things
I originally planned to do after you retired.
But since I have the Wang family support now, I don't mind doing it ahead of time. I'll give you one more chance. Let's just let this matter go. You should retire if you need to retire, get married if you need to get married. I promise. From now on, if I see you, I will still respectfully call you Chief Chris.
And if I don't?
Then I will personally send you into retirement. I'll give you one more chance. Either retire on your own, or die.
Die. Edward, what are you doing? If you want this position, we can all discuss it. Once Chief Chris retires, it can go to you.
Why don't you discuss with your dad, and give your mom to Master Edward? Huh?
You.
Kendall. Edward. All these years. I've never taken action myself. You still remember that, don't you?
Chief Chris's heroic presence. Of course, I know that. But, Chief Chris, do you think I'd give you the chance to make a move?
Chief Chris, I'm sorry.
Chief Chris.
Honey. Are you okay?
Edward. You despicable scoundrel.
Great achievers don't sweat the small stuff. From now on, Fayfield will no longer have Chief Chris. Christina Lin, your era has ended. Now Chief Chris is done for. You bunch of lowlifes. Do you want to die? Or obediently kneel down and be dogs?
You think you can. Ladies, protect Chief Chris.
Kendall. You're no match for them.
To die for Chief Chris is worth it.
Kendall.
How touching. But what a pity. All of you today must die.
Today, I want to see how you plan to make us die.
Honey.
You, a useless coward, think you can turn the tables? Hey, hey, hey. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let go, it's broken. Broken.
Alright, kid. Today, I'll use you as a sacrifice. After I kill you, I'll send Christina down to meet you. You won't be lonely on the road to the afterlife.
Come on. Kendall. You.
Someone, help my brother-in-law and Chief Chris break through. Chief Chris. This time, I can't listen to you. I'm sorry. This time, I can't be your bridesmaid. Someone, help Chief Chris break through.
Kendall.
Chase them for me. Don't let those bitches escape. Kendall, why are you doing this? Isn't it good to stay alive?
Enough nonsense.
Kendall, let me go. Do you still see me as Chief Chris or not? You're not even listening to me anymore, Kendall.
Chief Chris. In the next life, let's be sisters again.
Master Edward. That bitch and that loser escaped.
Fayfield is already under my control. Where could they possibly run to?
Congratulations, Master Edward. From today on, Fayfield no longer has Chief Chris. There is only one true dragon, you.
Today, I, as the Azure. No. I, as the true dragon. Sincerely invite all the leaders of Fayfield to attend my true dragon ceremony.
Yes. Master Edward. What should we do with these wretches?
Take them all back. With them here. That wretch won't dare to run.
Yes.
Honey. I'm sorry. I originally thought, after today, I wouldn't have to deal with the matters of the underworld anymore. I didn't expect today something this big would happen. It seems that after retiring, it's really not suitable to make a move again.
Christina. Christina.
Honey. Honey, I'm sorry. I can't just abandon my sisters. You still have to take care of Mom. I can't drag you into this too. Come in.
Chief Chris, this doctor is one of us. Very reliable.
Got it. You can leave now.
Chief Chris, let's start with the anesthetic. This anesthetic is very strong. You should take a nap first. When you wake up, the wound will already be stitched up.
I have something to do later. Forget the anesthetic.
But Chief Chris, you're wound.
I said no need.
This? Alright. It might hurt a bit later. Please bear with it.
Chief Chris, time was too tight. I only brought these few brothers. Chief Chris.
Alright. I truly appreciate you guys' kindness.
Chief Chris, you.
Edward's strength and influence are incredibly powerful. You all know that very well. Among all of us here, the majority have elderly parents and young kids to take care of. I don't want you to take risks with me.
Chief Chris. My parents passed away early, and I haven't gotten married yet. I go. Count me in. Me too. And me, Chief Chris.
Alright. I know you guys are all looking out for me, but I don't want to drag you all down. This matter, I can handle it on my own.
Chief Chris.
That's enough. Are you all not even listening to me now?
Wishing Chief Chris a great success. Wishing Chief Chris a great success.
Alright then. Take good care of your brother-in-law for me. If I don't come back. Make sure your brother-in-law leaves Fairfield immediately.
Understood. Mr. Edward suddenly sent out an invitation and asked us to come to a place like this for a meeting. Do you know what it's about? Hey, Mr. Harold, didn't you meet Chief Chris earlier today? Could it be that Chief Chris has retired and handed things over to Edward? How would I know something like that? Alright. Everyone, stop guessing. Once we meet the person, we'll know. Why are these three losers here? Greetings, Master Edward. Greetings, Master Edward. Welcome, everyone. However, starting today, I want everyone to address me as Master Edward. Edward, Master Edward. You called us here, surely. It wasn't just to change your name, was it? Of course not. The reason I invited you all here today is to hold the Master Edward conference. From today onward, I, Master Edward, will replace Christina Lin as the new ruler of Fairfield. What's the matter? Do you have any objections? Of course not. However, Chief Chris passed the position to you, so why didn't she issue an announcement? Also, these three individuals offended Chief Chris, so why have they become your honored guests? You. Passing the position. I took this position. What? Edward, you've got some nerve. Shut up. Let him speak. We follow Chief Chris, we respect Chief Chris, because we admire her character, and we respect her integrity. Who do you think you are? How dare you act out of line? Brothers. I'm leaving. Edward. Are you really going to force us to stay? Everyone here is a notable figure in Fairfield. How could I possibly? Today, I just want you all to watch a good show. A good show? Edward, what are you up to again?
Let go. Let's go. Let go of me.
Kendall. Annabelle. And... Chief Chris? Chief Chris? You filthy dog. What did you do to Chief Chris? Who's there? Well, where did this little lady come from? Not bad at all. Old dog, what did you do to Chief Chris? Don't rush. The Chief Chris you wanted. Here she comes. Chief Chris.
What are you guys doing here?
Of course, I invited them. Today, as Master Edward ascends, all the big shots of Fayfield, how could they not come to offer their congratulations? And while let them see how Chief Chris dies by my hand. But I really didn't expect you would actually imitate Lord Guan and dare to come alone with just a sword.
Cut the nonsense. Release Kendall and the others.
Chief Chris.
Let them go. Christina Lin, do you think things in this world could be that simple?
Then what do you want?
I want you to kneel down. You?
Want me to kneel down? Are you even worthy?
I know you wouldn't agree. Alfredo. Let Chief Chris see your skills.
Yes. Master Edward. Isn't this Ms. Kendall? Why do you look so down? Why aren't you acting so arrogant now? Huh? The way she looks at me, I'm so scared. I'll reward you, alright. So fair-skinned. I wonder if other places are just as fair. Hey guys. Do you want to take a look?
Yes, we do.
Today, I'll let you all feast your eyes.
Christina. Christina. Christina.
Honey. I'm sorry. My sisters were captured while trying to save me. I must go rescue them. I know, if I told you, you definitely wouldn't let me go alone. So I had no other choice. This card is my savings from all these years. If I don't make it back, take the money and leave Fayfield immediately. Don't even think about avenging me. Lastly, let me call you, honey, one last time. I, Christina Lin, will always be a part of the Zhao family. Your wife.
Big brother. Chief Chris said you must not go.
You're Chief Chris.
We know. But if you go, it will be a death sentence for you too.
Brother. I'm sorry. Brothers. I'm sorry. I will come back to make it up to you. Eric. Mobilize all domestic branches of the Universe Association, and let them head to Fayfield.
President, so many forces, enough to destroy the entire Fayfield. Are you planning to
save my wife?
All right. I kneel.
Chief Chris.
I never thought someone as high and mighty as Chief Chris would one day kneel and beg me.
Enough with the nonsense. Let them go.
Let them go. I never said that as long as you knelt, I would let them go. Huh?
You.
Look at this. A dog can never truly be tamed. It begs you for food, and if you don't give it, it bares its teeth at you. Alfredo, tell me, how should such a dog be dealt with?
It should be killed.
Edward, don't you dare.
Don't rush. After I take care of this dog king, it'll be your turn. Old dog, if you want to harm Chief Chris, did you ask us first? Harold, I advise you to think about your family before you speak or act. You? I remember. You're quite the filial son, aren't you? What do you mean? Who are you people? Let me tell you. My son is with Chief Chris. Dad. And as for you all, either submit or be prepared to end up all alone.
Edward, trouble shouldn't involve family. Are you really going to break the ultimate rule of the underworld?
Haven't I broken enough ultimate rules already?
You.
I'll give you one more chance. Take them all down. Then I'll release the hostages.
Chief Chris.
Go. All right. Chief Chris is truly Chief Chris. Even injured, she can still fight my useless subordinates to a standstill, but even ants can bite an elephant to death. I want to see how much longer you can hold on. What are you standing there for? Attack.
Chief Chris.
Chief Chris. Looks like you won't be able to save them today. But don't worry. For the sake of our years of friendship, I'll send you off first. Then I'll send them after you. On the road to the underworld. You won't be alone. Tell me, Chief Chris. Do you have any last words? I know you won't speak. But I know you well. You're definitely thinking about that freeloading, useless husband of yours, aren't you?
How dare you?
I will definitely find him. And send him to meet you. Now. Chief Chris, please go ahead first.
Mr. Connor, this emergency phone hasn't rung in 3 years. Is there something? What? How dare they insult our sister-in-law? They're asking for death. Someone, immediately arrange a private jet for me. As many as we can get, bring them all, everyone. Depart for Fayfield. Someone, depart for Fayfield.
Chief Chris.
It's been too long since I last played. My skills are rusty, I even hit it off target. But don't worry. This time, I'll aim more accurately.
If you've got guts, come at me.
It'll be your turn soon enough. Chief Chris. Have a safe journey.
No, Chief Chris.
It's you again.
Dad.
Honey. Why are you here?
I couldn't stop worrying about you.
You need to leave now. Edward is not as simple as you think.
It's okay. Since I'm here, it means I'm fully prepared. Ah. Come on.
Chief Chris.
Honey,
Babe. You used to protect me. Now it's my turn to protect you.
Kid, you're asking for death. Someone, come here.
Huh. Interesting. Quite interesting. I didn't expect you'd deliver yourself to me. But this works too. Saves me the trouble of searching for you everywhere. Today, I'll put an end to you too. And let you become a pair of doomed lovers. Get him for me.
honey.
How is this even possible? Aren't you just a useless freeloader? How could you be this strong?
Edward. That word doesn't work anymore.
Kid. Don't think that just because you defeated a few weaklings, I would be afraid of you. It's been so many years. I haven't had to personally make a move. Never thought that today. You could actually make me personally.
Take action. Come on.
Are you seeking death?
Honey, be careful. Edward. Edward is very strong.
Kid. How are you this strong?
Because I was always the strong. This slap is for my wife. This slap is for Kendall and all the sisters.
Kid. And what about this slap?
No reason. I just feel like hitting you. Edward. I really don't like what you were about to say. Now. Go down and say it.
Hold on. You can't kill me. I have the Universe Association behind me. The Universe Association.
Enough with the nonsense.
Honey, wait. Edward. Which Universe Association are you talking about?
Nonsense. In this world. Is there any other Universe Association? Huh.
The Universe Association in our Banland has always stayed out of conflicts, only doing business. Why would they get involved in your matters?
To tell you the truth. The boss of the Universe Association is from Fayfield. He recently returned to Fayfield. So naturally, he has to hand over control to someone trustworthy. Unfortunately, I was chosen by the Universe Association's president in Fayfield branch.
Honey. You should leave. This matter has nothing to do with you. There's no need to drag you and Mom into this. I can handle it myself.
Christina.
You don't understand. The Universe Association in our Banland is the largest organization of influence. They have branches in every city across the country. Going against such a giant force, we have no chance of winning.
And yet, you still think you can walk away unscathed. At today's Master Edward conference, that prominent figure will also be present. Today, I will use your heads as an offering to the flag.
Ha! Just a mere branch president. He can't even protect you.
What arrogance.
Big brother. This is the guy.
Trash. Kid, since the founding of the Universe Association, no one has dared to offend us. You're the first one. Do you have any idea about the divine punishment of the Universe Association?
Universe Association decree is just focus on your own business affairs. Do not cause trouble. Even if divine punishment descends, it should first fall upon your head, shouldn't it?
You seem to know quite a lot, don't you? It seems you've gone to great lengths to offend my Universe Association. But unfortunately, today, you've miscalculated. I have received internal news. Fayfield happens to be the hometown of the Universe Association's chief president. This time, as the president returns to his hometown, I, as the branch president of Fayfield, must ensure his safety. Naturally, I must eliminate all unstable factors in Fayfield.
Unstable factors?
Christina Lin, you claim to be the chief Chris of Fayfield, holding sway over Fayfield for years. You are the unstable factor, and you. Colluding with her, you are also an unstable factor. As long as I eliminate the two of you, when the president arrives, there will surely be rewards. By then, I will no longer be just a small branch president of Fayfield. Today, I will use your heads as stepping stones to my rise.
The president. It seems the president is indeed very formidable.
Of course, our president is the pinnacle existence in this world, and a small worm like you. How could you possibly know that in this world, there exists such a figure who can cover the skies with one hand?
So, you must have seen that great figure, right?
Naturally, no. But at last year's annual meeting, from a distance, I caught a glimpse of half of the president's face.
From afar, you only saw half a face, huh?
You don't know anything, even though it was just a glance from afar. That's still an achievement that an ordinary person could hardly reach in a lifetime.
Exactly. Our president is so spirited and impressive, so majestic and commanding.
Sounds like it's indeed quite impressive.
Naturally, being able to see half of our president's face is a blessing of 3 lifetimes. Today, I must thank you too as well. If it weren't for your 2 heads, how could I have gained the president's favor?
Since that's the case, all the Universe Association branches nationwide have already been notified to head to Fayfield.
How do you know the secrets of my Universe Association? Yes, that's right, but so what?
Then do you know why they're coming to Fayfield?
Of course I know. The president is returning home in glory. The branch leaders from all over the country will surely come to escort and protect him. Is there a problem with that? Kid. You've said enough nonsense. End your life now.
End my life?
If you don't end your life, do you really want me to take action personally?
I honestly didn't expect it. A branch president of the Universe Association could be so arrogant. It seems it's about time for me to properly reorganize the Universe Association.
Reorganize the Universe Association.
Honey,
I'll explain everything to you later.
Kid, do you even know what you're saying? The Universe Association, that's an organization, standing at the pinnacle of the world. Aren't you afraid that we'll laugh ourselves to death at you?
Forget it, forget it. Since you're unwilling to make a move, then I will have to personally take action.
Master, why bother taking action yourself against such trash?
Kid, if it weren't for you, I would already be on my way to meet the president by now.
To die at the hands of the master, you could consider your life complete without regrets.
Kid, prepare to die.
The vice president suddenly informed us to come to this small town of Fayfield. I wonder what this is all about.
Fayfield is the president's hometown. It seems the rumors in the association were true. The president has returned to his roots. The vice president must have invited us here to listen to the president's instructions.
After so many years in the association, finally, we have the chance to see the true face of the president.
Greetings, Vice President. Fellow members, are you all here? Vice President, except for the President of the Fayfield branch, everyone has arrived. He has been in that position for far too long. Time is running out. We won't wait for him. Let's go.
Vice President, did you summon us here to meet the president?
No. It is to rescue the President's wife.
Kid, how can you be this strong?
How dare you hurt our master? Do you know how noble he is? Even if the King of Heaven himself came today, he wouldn't be able to save you. Not just your life, but also your relatives, friends, and family. They all have to die. Alfredo Wang.
Attack. Alfredo Wang, how dare you?
Notify the other cars. Speed up for me. The president has set a deadline. Even if the car breaks down, we must arrive within the specified time. Anyone who is late, get out of the Universe Association yourself.
Yes. Full charge ahead.
Hold on.
Regretting it now.
It's too late.
I only have one request. If you meet my demand, my head is yours.
Honey,
Brother-in-law, don't worry about us. Take Chief Chris and leave quickly. Our lives aren't worth much. Yeah, brother-in-law.
Kid. Do you think right now, you still have room to negotiate?
Wait. Since we can resolve this without bloodshed, it would be a waste not to take advantage of it. Kid, go ahead. What are your demands?
Wait.
Wait for what? Wait for your death. Kid, you're probably scared out of your wits, aren't you? I'll die. Oh well. Since I've already agreed to it, I'll play along with you. Speak up, how long do you need?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes is too short. How about this, I'll give you half an hour.
No need. Just 5 minutes.
What a bold kid you are. At least you're not greedy. Fine, just 5 minutes.
Kid. Time's almost up.
Kid, time's running out. Should I give you a little more time, so you can wash your neck?
Master Edward, something's wrong. There are about 100 people outside, and they've surrounded this place.
What? Who's bold enough to do this? It's me.
Vice President, why did you come here personally for this? These are just some small-time thugs from Fayfield. I can handle this myself.
Edward Liu from the Universe Association is late. Please forgive me, President.
Please forgive me, President.
President. President.
Chief President. What? He is the Chief President of the Universe Association.
honey. You are the president of the Universe Association?
I'm sorry, darling, I was just afraid it would put pressure on you. That's why I kept it from you.
President, it's my fault for not recognizing someone so important. I was wrong. Please spare my life, President.
Spare your life? On what grounds do you think I should spare you?
Chief Chris. I was deceived by the Wang family. Chief Chris. For the sake of all these years of our relationship, please spare my life, alright? I will be your most loyal dog from now on. Whoever you want me to bite, I'll bite.
Christina, what are you waiting for? This old dog is begging you to take it in.
A vicious dog like this, I wouldn't dare to keep.
Me too.
Zach Wang, kneel down already.
Dad, what are you afraid of? Do you think by kneeling, they'll spare us? Don't forget, their people are still in my hands. Worst case, we'll all go down together.
Alfredo, that's just like you.
Good. That's truly my son. The president of the Universe Association, huh? Let's make a deal. Today, you let the three of us go. I'll ensure your people stay safe. How about it? Today, you let the three of us go. I guarantee your people will be safe. How about it?
What nerve you have? Do you even know who you're threatening?
Cut the crap. I have the people in my hands right now. If you want these women to be unharmed, let us go.
You're asking for death.
Are you really trying to go against my Universe Association?
Pick it up for me.
Master, I'm just a worker. I wouldn't dare oppose you.
Get up.
Alfredo Wang, do I really have to go die alongside you? Please spare me, Master.
I'll give each of you $1 million.
Chief Chris. Brother-in-law, I never thought you would be.
Sorry for all the suffering you've endured. Take a rest for now. Zhou Wang, you've spoiled your sons beyond measure. Both of your sons rely on your power, acting recklessly. Do you have anything else to say?
I admit defeat today. At worst, I'll give you all of the Wang family's assets. In exchange for the 3 of our lives. That should be enough, right?
Dad.
Don't worry, our Wang family won't fall so easily. Sooner or later, we'll rise again.
Sorry about that. I just have too much money. So, I'm not interested in money.
Then what do you want?
How about this? You have 2 sons. Today, you can only take one of them with you. Who goes? Who stays? You decide.
You. The 3 of us will stay together no matter what. Don't even think about separating us.
If you can't make a choice today, no one is leaving.
Dad, choose me. I know, you love me the most.
Dad, this guy has caused so much trouble for our family over the years, you know that. Keeping him in our family will only bring disaster sooner or later.
You're talking nonsense. You're so much older than me. You should let me live. Dad, I promise. I will absolutely not cause any trouble in the future. Absolutely not.
Dad, he started this mess. If anyone has to die, it should be him.
You all.
Zhou Wang, I'll give you 1 minute to think it over.
Dad, do you still remember Aunt Sylvia? Back then, the 2 of you almost got married and registered the marriage. But then she suddenly left. It was all because of that beast Alfredo Wang. While you were away, he raped Aunt Sylvia. Afraid you'd find out, he even sold her to the underground black market.
Fine, Wayne Wang. Dad, do you know what the supplements Wayne Wang gave you? It's slow-acting poison. He wants you to die sooner, so he can inherit the family fortune.
What?
Alfredo Wang, you're talking nonsense.
I'm not making this up. Dad, I discovered it by chance. He wants you to die sooner, so he can inherit the family fortune. To shut me up, he even said he'd give me half.
Beast, have you forgotten how many times I've cleaned up your mess over the years?
Nonsense. Do I even need you? Who have I ever feared in Fayfield?
Fine, I won't need anyone else today. I'll take you down myself first.
I've had enough of you too.
Enough. Your dad has already ended up like this, and you still have the nerve to argue here?
What, now that he's like this, does that mean we can leave now?
That's right. Since only one of us 3 can stay, then why can't it be him?
Truly a loving father and filial sons.
You're such beasts. How can you even say such things?
He's already 50. I haven't lived enough yet.
Exactly. The 2 of us should survive. We can carry on the Wang family line. If he survives, what can he even do?
Today is our big day. Let's just be happy. Gavin.
President.
How about this? Strip them of all their assets. Consider it a gift for my wife and these bridesmaids.
Yes.
Thank you, brother-in-law.
Stripping assets? No, no, no. Without money, I'll die.
I can lose everything, but I can't lose my money. President, I realize my mistake this time. Please forgive me.
Yes, I know I was wrong. Please spare us.
Enough. Let them get lost.
No, President.
Please, no, no.
Gavin.
President.
The Universe Association's internal personnel assessments have always been your responsibility. Handle them properly for me.
Yes.
Honey, let's go to the hospital to check on Mom.
No need.
Mom.
Why are you here?
President. Sister-in-law. The old lady was worried about you all. She insisted on coming along. We couldn't stop her at all. You all. Do you even realize the old lady is injured?
All right, don't blame them. I came here on my own. Daughter-in-law. Today is your big day. How could I not attend?
Chief Chris, brother-in-law. Since all the sisters are present, why don't you keep holding the wedding?
That's right, and it's almost New Year's. This can be a double celebration for us, plus, it can sweep away today's bad luck.
Honey, What do you think?
Good.
Good.
A congratulatory gift. Presented by the Universe Association's Guancheng branches, a pair of Golden Boy and Jade Maiden figurines. May you have a long and happy marriage. Wishing the president and wife a baby soon. The Universe Association's Licheng branch presents a pair of golden silk wedding robes. Wishing the president and madam a harmonious and blissful marriage. Let us all wish the president and madam a happy wedding. Happy wedding.
I also wish everyone a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best.
Wishing everyone all the best in the Year of the Snake. Happy New Year.